A major fire in Disneyland, loads of new characters arriving in the parks, and some ride closures that might change your plans. Some big stuff happened this week in the Disney sphere, and we've got the updates. Hey everybody, it's AJ for Disney Food Blog. Disney's made headlines this week due to a fire breaking out last weekend in Disneyland and a lawsuit being filed against Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. But it's not all serious. We met Moana in Animal Kingdom, more characters are on their way to the park soon, and there's a new popcorn bucket that's causing quite a stir. Let's get started. Alright, you've seen the videos, you've seen the jokes, but what really happened at Disneyland last week? During the final Saturday performance of Fantasmic, the Maleficent dragon caught fire, prompting an immediate evacuation of the area, and some big changes to Disney shows using pyrotechnics basically everywhere. Disney stated, "We are temporarily suspending fire effects similar to those used at Disneyland Parks Fantasmic at select shows and entertainment experiences globally out of an abundance of caution following the Fantasmic prop fire at Disneyland Park." That includes the fire-breathing effect of the Maleficent dragon in Disney World's Festival of Fantasy parade. The cause of the fire is still under investigation, but the show is on hiatus for the time being. Now let's get into some big Disney World news. The Edna Mode Experience and Pixar Place will be reopening over there in Hollywood Studios on May 14th. This is part of what Disney is calling the reimagined Pixar Place. In addition to meeting Edna Mode, you'll also be able to meet Mr. and Mrs. Incredible and Frozone from The Incredibles and Sully from Monsters, Inc., because that makes sense. Pixar Place, by the way, is that little area in Hollywood Studios before you head into Toy Story Land that used to be the entrance to Toy Story Mania many years ago. It has been largely empty and sometimes not even open in recent years. Speaking of meet and greets, the Moana meet and greet has begun. This is a brand new meet and greet in Animal Kingdom. You can find her on Discovery Island. Just make a right towards Dino Land and you'll see the entrance right before the Dino Land sign. She should be out daily, but you can check the My Disney Experience app to see what times she'll be greeting guests. Another new meet and greet is coming soon. Disney has shared that the live-action version of Ariel from The Little Mermaid will begin greeting guests sometime this summer. You can find her at Hollywood Studios in Disney World over at Walt Disney Presents, where you can also see a sneak peek and props from the film. Over at Disneyland Park, Ariel can be seen at the promenade near It's a Small World. She'll even be over at Walt Disney Studios Park in Disneyland Paris. Back over to Disneyland, we've got 3 Disneyland rides closing soon. If you're headed there this summer, listen up because there are some major ride closures to talk about. Peter Pan's Flight, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and Alice in Wonderland will all close temporarily starting June 5th. Now, all 3 of these rides are housed in the same ride building. They currently do not have a set reopening date, but sign up for our newsletter if you want to get that info as soon as it's released. If you were in Disney World this past week, you may have encountered the sheer panic that ensued when virtual queues, lightning lanes, Genie Plus, and Park Passes experienced a major glitch on Tuesday morning. Seems that the main problem was that Park Passes and tickets weren't registering for guests in the app, which resulted in a lot of error messages and being completely unable to snag spots in line for Tron or Guardians of the Galaxy virtual queues. The issues were corrected by around 10 a.m., but this serves as a warning that no matter how prepared you are, things can still go awry. Luckily, you got us here to help you navigate all the hiccups of a Disney World trip so you can get the most out of your vacation no matter what. Now, if you did have to deal with those issues this week or just cuz, maybe it's time to treat yourself. Right now, we're offering 20% off our DFB exclusive merchandise from our brand new tank tops and tees and sweatshirts and more. Your purchases help support this channel, our blog, and everything we do here at DFB. Plus, we've got some pretty sweet styles for you to rock at Disney or at home. Use code MAKEMAGIC to get 20% off all your purchases through May 2nd. And we thank you for your support as always. And another way to treat yourself, there's a new Star Cruiser discount. Disney just released a new discount for the Star Wars Hotel. Disney Visa card members can save 30% on select voyages from May into September. To get this discount, you must use a valid Disney Visa card or Disney Rewards redemption card to pay the deposit, and the cardholder must be staying in the cabin. This deal excludes Galaxy Class suites and Grand Captain suites, and it is limited, so if you're interested, book soon. You can always reach out to Small World Vacations for a free quote on your Star Cruiser or any Disney vacation. We got an Animal Kingdom playground closure. The Boneyard Playground at Animal Kingdom is going to be closing for refurbishment from May 1st to June 12th. If you've got kids that need to burn off some energy, it's a great place to do it, by the way. You'll want to make some alternative plans if you're visiting Animal Kingdom during that time. I can remember my kid just going crazy in that particular playground. It's so much fun, so
If you're there after June 12th when it reopens, definitely make time for it. It's a good playground. Spaceship Earth is going to be getting a brand new nightly lighting show to honor Disney's 100th anniversary. Jason Reed, show lighting designer principal for Walt Disney Imagineering, said you may see homages to everything from the Wonderful World of Disney television show opening to Mickey balloons that we sell on Main Street, USA. Disney did not announce an exact date when the new lighting will appear on Spaceship Earth, but did say it was coming later in 2023. Living with the Land also has a few subtle nods to the anniversary, with the 100th anniversary logo created using lettuce growing in the greenhouses. So we got a sneak peek at some new Disney hotel rooms. The new Disney Vacation Club Tower over at Disneyland Hotel will be opening September 28th, and Disney just released a preview of the lobby and some of the new rooms. There are different sizes of villas to sleep between 2 and 12 people per room. They will have those micro studios layout that we've seen at Riviera Resort, along with larger studios and 1 and 2 and 3 bedroom layouts. Each room is themed to a Disney film, with themes including The Jungle Book, The Princess and the Frog, Sleeping Beauty, Fantasia, and Bambi. Some of the biggest Disney news this week centers around the lawsuit filed by Disney against Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. There's a lot going on here, but we've got a full video on the channel now to bring you up to speed, so check that out if you're interested in that news. Otherwise, it's on to snacks. The Joffrey's kiosk just outside Animal Kingdom has a new limited edition coffee, the Savannah Banana Latte. This is an iced latte with strawberry, banana, and chocolate syrup topped with whipped cream and cherries, and it was released for the park's 25th birthday. Despite all those fruity flavors, we were still able to taste that signature Joffrey's iced coffee, and that has a strong banana split vibe, of course. Try it for $6.49. If you're looking to dine on Disney World's boardwalk soon, you may need to switch up your reservations. Trattoria El Forno will be closed from June 11th to June 17th. The restaurant has shared that they will offer a limited breakfast during this time, but guests who book a morning meal will be dining in the Flying Fish dining room while refurbishment happens at Trattoria. We got a newcomer to the Magic Kingdom restaurant scene. Atop the Angus Bacon Cheeseburger at Cosmic Rays Starlight Cafe, you'll now find a special Sunny Eclipse signature sauce. I love a signature sauce. This is similar to a Thousand Island dressing, which is not everyone's jam, so know that you can ask for the sauce on the side. A brand new must-have popcorn bucket has arrived in Disney World. The Pumbaa popcorn bucket was released in Animal Kingdom this week, but be warned, he is selling out fast. If you can find him, you can grab him for $22. A new bag collection has just dropped in the parks and online. This is the Mickey and Minnie Mouse The Picnic Dooney and Burke collection. It features a tote, drawstring bag, and camera bag, and we spotted them in both Creation Shop at Epcot and Uptime Jewelers in Magic Kingdom. And that is everything I've got for you this week. If you want to really be on top of Disney news, like important dates and openings, sign up for our newsletter. It is completely free. The link to sign up is in the description below. Thanks for listening, everyone, and thanks for watching. As always, this is AJ for Disney Food Blog, and we'll see you real soon.